This is Will Faerber from Art to Ride, and today we're doing another little miracle, little update on Miracle, the Wonder Horse here. Once again, I want you to really look at how his back has improved. This horse was almost completely sway backed when we started him, and as I said, he was just nothing but skin and bones and a sway back. And it's taken about 6 months, I think, to get to this point where he's become really reliable and beautifully stretching over his back. And look how different he looks. He was a horse that kind of looked like none of the parts fit together. That's because the parts had no muscle on them. As you see now, I mean, look behind the saddle there. If you go back and look at some of the earlier videos of him, you'll see there's a huge hole there, and that's almost coming up flat now. So really happy about that, and he's accepting the contact with the bridle, and just how important it is, you know, to just let horses have the time that they need before you ride them. Someone just yesterday wrote to me, and well, they have this horse that's very difficult, and every time they get on him, and you know, they do the lunging, and then they get on, and the horse is still very difficult. Well, that usually tells us the horse is simply not strong enough to carry the weight, like this horse. I mean, if you got on him before a couple of months ago, I mean, we would get on him like once every week, once every couple of weeks, and just test to see how ready he was to come up or not, or to carry weight rather even, and that is to lift his back up and carry the weight of the rider. Look how beautifully he's starting to move. Actually, it's going to be a nice horse once he's done. So that's the thing is, you know, if your horses, if you get on them, even if they look good on the lunge line, you know, but if they're really sway backed or have had a lot of difficulty and really hard in the mouth, it may take quite a while, and I suggest that you just start in the walk. Once again, go through the gears in order. If you can't get the horse soft in the walk, there's no point in going on to the trot because it's only going to get worse, and every step you take with the horse hollow just re-emphasizes the hollowness of the horse, and it tends to make them stay hollow. So, but in a short period of time, you can take one like this that was an amazingly, very badly abused horse. As I said, our client bought him, a man had him tied to a post and was beating him. He was covered with sores and cuts, and she bought him off the man on the spot to get him away from him, and just has let us take the time to do what we need to do here with him. And look how beautifully he's starting to move, and we don't even know what the origins of this horse, breeding, nothing. He was just, you know, a horse being abused, and our client Abigail was kind enough to buy him and feel sorry for him and send him on a new path, and I think he's going to turn into a beautiful horse for everybody. So once again, just wanted you to see this. This is Miracle the Wonder Horse with my associate trainer Amber Matusik. Say hi, Amber. You're doing a great job up there working this one. Let him walk. That's really good. And just stretching down, and even like you see there's tractors going on in the background here, all of these things would have been possible even just a couple of months ago in terms of him being used to this stuff and just not overreacting to everything. So great job with him, and just want to show you this once again to see how far a horse can come in a short period of time. And now this horse is ready to ride. Now we're starting to ride him every other day as opposed to once a week, which is all we could do before, just to test to see if he's even ready to be ridden. But now he is. Once again, this is Will Faerber from Art to Ride. We'll see you next time. Thanks.